endlessly searching for an original sound.
You got half the name right, half the name wrong. But yeah, I kind of hope this guy ends up making another game. I really enjoyed this one. Let's see, I thought there was something you can do around here. Yep. Do you want to go to the woods, or do you want to go to the woods?
I want to go to the woods, obviously.
The woods shouldn't be wandered without reason. Let us find a reason.
Guess we'll go to the woods then. Ah, gosh darn it.
Maybe there's other places you should go.
Fine, we will turn around. We'll find a reason to go to the woods. I'm sure that silent lad will tell me what I need to do.
But you know, yeah. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't actually know that person. That I only know it because of one of the classes I took. And then I kind of enjoy studying those kinds of things. There was a creek we could go to. Also, I'm actually really surprised something hasn't tripped from being in this state this long.
Well, that's what I was hoping for. I wanted to see something interesting happen. But I haven't seen anything different other than there's a filter.
Do you want to take the filter off?
No, we'll keep going.
He likes the red filter.
I mean, until something bad happens. You can go downstream. What's in the middle over there? That's a pathway to something, right?
We may not be able to set anything off until we take it. Dark things wait in the rain. I don't think you're prepared yet. You might actually need to take the pills.
Let's take the pills.
Remember, I thought there was something that was supposed to trigger around here. Let's see, am I just not going far enough?
No, I would love to kill Dad, but... See, and the filter's gone. Alright, we're good. See, we're fine.
Maybe now the boy will talk to us.
I mean, why would he? There's no blood on our face. Hello! Darn. We need to find some blood. Some claw marks and a pentagram.
There's gotta be something we can do.
Sorry. Not a gram. It's a gun.
Okay, somebody might have to give us a hint, because I can't remember what you're supposed to do. But,
no, it's fun. I like figuring it.
Sorry in advance, I'm gonna keep hitting that.
So, let's go inside the house again. Let's take a careful look at it. Because I really do like games like this where I can figure stuff out as I go.
That boy in the backyard. Can you hear him? He is calling your name.
You don't need to tell me that. I've been trying to talk to him.
Yeah, I figure. Yeah, you do need to take the pills to trip the next part.
See, okay, so we were wandering around without reason because I want to be a bad boy and not take the pills. For Pete's sake. Oh, hi! There's no blood on my face yet.
Are you Hamilton?
Yes. How do you know my name?
My friend told me that I would find you here. They told me that I would find a boy here with blood on his face. You do seem to meet that description. I suppose I should introduce myself. My name is Albert. You were so close, dude.
I'm upset. I would have been way more thoroughly entertained if I got to chop someone's heads off. Anyway,
it's only the beginning.
How did they know I would be here?
The angel Michael, that's his name. He knows everything. This sounds crazy, but he can even see into the future. I can see the future.
Wow, he sounds wonderful.
I promise you, he really is wonderful. The messenger, that's what his name means. That's what it means?
No.
You're just like all sad. No. It's a beautiful name, isn't it?
It really is beautiful.
And it's not just Michael. There's a girl with him. Her name is Grace. She is, well, it's hard to describe. She is perfect. God damn, I just got a shiver down my spine.
Perfect?
I will stop, I promise.
No one can be perfect.
Oh, but she is! She is the sweetest thing I've ever known.
It's still hard to believe.
Believe it.
Naruto, you get out of here right now. I don't need this weeb crap in my games. Jeez Louise.
She is the end of our story.
How do I meet these friends of yours?
You will find them at the shrine, deep in the woods. There will be a guardian outside the gates. You will need to tell him the magic words, then he will let you in. But if you get them wrong, he will kill you. So be sure to get them right.
But how will I know the magic word?
I promise you, you will know them.
Yeah, Eric, that is correct. The biblical name means he who is like God. But it also has a Jewish meaning, a dual meaning. That means something akin to humble or poor. And the American meaning is something similar to that. It definitely doesn't mean the messenger.
My actual name means glory. Trust me. Never fucking hear the end of it.
But how do I find the shrine?
Go deep into the woods. When you find the guardian, he will take you into the shrine. My friends will be waiting for you. So I do want to give a very, very much needed warning. This game gets extremely dark.
I like that. This is gonna be fun.
So please, guys, no spoilers once again. Oh, it looks like we're somewhere new.
Where did we go? Are we inside? Hello? Are you the gray man? I see our doctor. Are we delving into my mind?
There, there you are. I thought I lost you for a moment.
Where am I?
Shall we continue?
Yes. Continue.
Yes, I did. Good. So tell me, Albert, would you say that you're close to your mother?
Albert, my name is Hamilton.
Very well. You use whatever name makes you feel comfortable. Is that fair?
I suppose.
Good. So, would you say that you and your mother were close?
Close. That's an odd word.
Is it? How would you describe it?
Dang. Wow, look at that. She was abused. Shell.
Indeed. You've told me your father also beat her as well. How did that make you feel?
It made me feel sad for her.
This is good. These are the types of emotions that we should express. But, are you alright? Is this making you uncomfortable? I understand. These are not these are not pleasant topics to discuss.
I like when it's unpleasant.
I do not doubt you, but let's shift topics for a moment. Let's talk about your father.
If we must.
Use one word to describe your father.
Jeez Louise, these words. Drunkard.
How does that make you feel?
In my head.
Are you alright? Albert? Albert! I think we're losing him. Act 2. The Friends. Shall we go see your friends? So, we go to the woods and find an angel.
Yeah, I like angels. The angel guides us.
Indeed. So it would seem. Are we sure that we can trust Albert?
I feel a connection to him. I think we can.
Well
think we are,
then.
Albert.
Let us see where this connection takes us.
I don't know if this is a case of schizophrenia or if it's multiple personality, but we are definitely Albert.
This was so worth doing tonight.
I love these kind of games. Been way too long since I played one.
This one is really, really good. Welcome back. Tech enough trying to be a drama queen, dude. You can't hear the sound, but all you hear right now is just your heartbeat.
I do like hearts, and I do like it when they beat. So, it's like angel beats or something.
Really, angel beats? Let's see, there's a cemetery,
angels.
and the sounds of a creek.
Oh man. A cemetery sounds like the place where I would bury my friends. I'm sure there's a gate guardian there too. Let's see who that is.
Well,
Hey, look at that.
A butcher's knife. The blade feels balanced in the hand. A practice thrust slices the air before you. Boy, you sure do like knives, don't you? A path. Oh hell, I remember this thing. You can get lost really easily. There's something you are supposed to trip. It doesn't look like we're able to trip it yet. Let's try going this way. Oh hey, look, a friend!
I do like friends. Hello, young friend. How are you?
Would you like to say hello?
Yes, hello, young friend.
Hello?
It's a beautiful creek, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Do you have a name?
I'm sorry. My mother told me not to talk to strangers.
My name's Frank. Frank Howard.
Hello, Frank. Can I be honest with you?
Of course, we're friends.
You scare me. I don't know why.
I don't mean to scare you.
Oops, sorry, it's a little funky with that. Please, just leave me alone, please. Oh. Whoa, did you see something pop on screen?
I most certainly did, but I did not have time to read it.
What if we can talk to him again? What a delightful boy. A fine child, if there ever was one.
Indeed. Quite delightful.
Sweet, handsome little lad. We must find time to talk to him again. Shall we look him up later?
Yes, I think we will.
Then it shall be. Let's see if there's anything over here. Okay, yeah, we can't do that part yet. No, I didn't mean to click that. Push him into the river. You guys are like some kind of special.
I don't think that's our thing. I mean, we're collecting knives. If we were to kill the small child, we'd want to do it with one of those knives, I'm sure.
Why would you ever want to kill a small child, Toast? Oh wait, you work retail.
No.
Retail. Never mind.
I work retail. What do you mean? Hello, little boy.
Leave me alone, please.
Darn. Can we
Do you want to try?
use the knife?
Nope.
Oh. Can we use the meat cleaver? Not that I want to murder him, I just want to know my options, you know? I totally don't want to murder small children.
Oh, you rewinded the flash and it said click me? Oh, I don't know if you're actually supposed to click when it does that. There's something that's supposed to trip here. Why the fuck can't I get it to trip? I cannot be that bad at this game. There's something
I would figure that the guardian we're looking for is at the cemetery, so I don't know. I will say this is thoroughly entertaining though. Do we need to like click on one of the...
Oh no, wait, I'm
statues
doing
over
it
there?
right now. The
There we
statues.
are.
They watch us. As if they know the way. Yeah, it
Yes,
is
we
kind of
found
funky to
statues.
figure that one out. Toast is a creeper. Yeah, Toast seems to like small kids. I'm so sorry, that will bite you in the ass someday.
It's as long as as long as we're all aware that this is a joke and nothing more.
You want to click the bear?
Yeah, I bet I know the magic words.
Greetings, Greetings, child.
Who are you?
I have many names. No, I'm doing this voice, fuck it. More numerous than the grains of sand upon the shores. Too many, though. I am the guardian.
What do you guard?
The way. To proceed, you must know the words of power. If you are to fail, I will be forced to destroy you.
I've come to find Michael.
The angel? I understand this. Are you ready then to tell me the words of power?
Yes. No, we're not ready. No. Oh, here we go.
Tell me the words of power and find your way.
Oh. I feel like this is bait. The 44, 45, 41, 44 we saw earlier. But
Do you know what this means?
Uh, d- not yet, but I will.
Will you now? I'm gonna nod. I don't think I believe you. But the angel will decide. Holy shit, you got it.
Well, I was gonna say I originally didn't mean for us to click that. I was just saying that was the option I would have chosen first. But we're good. Yeah, it's good. I'm good with that. Hey, this is Albert. Hey, bud.
You made it. I just knew you would come.
How did you know I'd be here?
Sorry, I had a drink. Michael, of course. I told you that he knows everything, including clearing my throat. I'm so glad you made it. Have you spoken to Michael?
Albert. Where's that name? I've heard it before. Anyway, not yet, but I will.
Talk to him. We can talk more later. Things are starting to set in, aren't they?
Is that Michael?
Child, I see that you are come to me.
Are you the one who's called Michael?
It is as you have said.
Why am I here?
I have seen your suffering. I have tasted your pain. And behind the eyes of my compassion, I have now called you by name.
My name is Hamilton.
Truly, it is the name disposed upon you by those who gave you life. But do you not know? Yours is a name that will be remembered for ages. A legacy. A legacy of blood and tears that could drown an ocean. But Appleton, this is not the name that will christen? Christen, yeah, thank you. Will crush, fuck, I can't read. The name that will crush their hearts and minds. But perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself.
Please, don't stop. What are you talking about?
Child, you're pushed too hard against the stones. It is not yet time, but the one who can prove their worth to me, he shall know all.
Prove myself? How?
I see the tears and scars of your addictions. All of the feelings lying buried within your breast. Your heart black with the hate and bitterness. And yet, from the depths of your depression and the tears within you've shed. Oh, ooh, happened again. There grows a swelling plague. The throes of righteousness anger. The shrieking voices tearing at your heart.
Please, how do I stop the voices?
I have a message for your father.
My father?
Yes, child, we must speak to him.
What kind of message?
The message must come from you. And only you can know the words.
You don't know my father. He will kill me.
Is this such a terrible fate? To go swaddled in the warm embrace of pain?
Where do I find this message?
This I cannot help you with, but you will find it, and when you do, it is yours. You will know what to say.
I will find the message. I will deliver it.
Yes, you will.
I must go now.
Before you go, speak to the one called Grace. She has a gift for you. It will protect you. I have seen it. Michael's kind of creepy. Kind of a creepy angel.
I'm not so sure that's how angels look. Hello, Grace.
Okay, so what flashed on the screen was breathe. You feel Grace smile.
I feel Grace smile. What? Michael said you have something for me.
Grace nods. She holds out her hand. 3 needles lay gently in her palm.
Thank you. Are these magic?
Grace nods.
What do these needles do?
You feel Grace move deep into your mind. You begin to understand.
So whenever I'm in trouble, I can use these.
Grace nods.
You're so perfect. I adore you.
Your words make her cringe ever so slightly.
Me too.
You feel her slowly leave your mind. Magic needles. The sharpened tip pricks your finger. You smile. Grace seems unwilling to speak further.
Huh. Grace. Not ringing it.
Have you spoken to Grace yet?
Why do you care so much about what I do? Because you are me.
I'm your friend.
I'm my only friend.
Is that so hard to imagine?
Yeah. Yes, it is. I don't have a friend.
I'm your friend. We're connected, you and I.
Connected? What do you mean? I know what he means.
We have a bond, you and I. Connected by blood.
Hey, the
And
sooner we scare
spirit.
Grace away, the better. I don't want my character, whoever this is, to be anywhere near that small child. But, okay, that line, you feel her smile, that line tells me so much about this character.
Are you beginning to
So
connect the dots yet?
His name's Albert. He obviously has a thing for small children. Very obviously. He likes to use knives, so that tells me he's probably a serial killer. If I had to take a guess at who this guy is, I would have to say probably Albert Fish.
Correct.
Hey! The only reason I know of him as a serial killer is because of how he executed one of the children. I discussed it with a couple friends of mine one time, how he did it because he was trying to use it as penance for his sins, and if God did not want him to sacrifice the child, the angels would prevent him from doing so.
Do you
So
know
that-
who Grace is?
Does not ring a bell, but if I had to take a guess, it would probably be who his last victim before trial.
So you do know the story about the last victim.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's the child.
Dear God.
Yeah. You guys, we'll be talking about Albert Fish a bit more when we get to the end of this, but I had a lot of fun learning about him in my forensics class. Because we had a detective as a teacher, a former detective. And it was very much a lot of fun when it turned into just getting to learn about serial killers.
I'm gonna pull up a Wikipedia article. Give me a second.
You know it too.
Fish. Alright.
Don't go too into it right now.
Alright. It's rather not... I'd rather not talk about this anymore.
Do you want to talk about it then? What do you want to talk about then?
Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do know me. You just haven't realized it yet. Let Michael show you the way. He will light your path, and all will be revealed. When you've proven yourself worthy. So should I spoil who Albert is to them?
No.
You're like, no, fuck it. They get to learn on their own. A lot of things will end up getting revealed a little later. You do know most of forensic science is bullshit. It started out as a forensic science class, but it ended up turning into mostly criminology and psychology of serial killers, which was a lot more interesting to me. And one of the funniest things is we went to a morgue, and so many, like, we had a bunch of, again, this was a military school. I have never seen so many guys faint in my life. Also, I had fun at the morgue, and that's kind of scared a lot of people in my school. That I was fine with it.
You know, the funny thing is that I had a human anatomy class, and I was really, really hyped to go to, we were going to go play with the dead bodies that were donated to science. To poke around in them. I was super excited to go and poke inside of a dead dude. But even though I was the only one who really, really wanted to go, I ended up not being able to go to the trip because I was sick that day. I was so sad. So I never got to poke inside dead dudes. I know, it's a sad life.
We are both really twisted, and I love it. Well, I actually did want to take criminology and all that stuff, but I never ended up going to college for it. Because fuck college.
No.
Can we trust these friends?
Do you doubt the angel?
I never said I doubted the angel. Doubt and trust are not one and the same. But your sanity is slipping. Can you feel it? Take your pills, Hamilton. Before they come. Do you want to take your pills?
I guess. What progresses the game, right? So let's do it.
First time you saw a dead body was... my old neighbor, and I loved them to death. The husband worked in... He actually owned a funeral home. And I laughed so hard at this because this was just before they moved. It's not funny, but we had a really bad accident right outside my house. And some drunken retard walked into traffic, and his brains got splattered everywhere. I have never... Again, it's not funny that someone died. I'm not saying that's funny. But the fact they lived next to a funeral guy, not even kidding, he ran out there to help out. What do you call them? First responders. I have never seen a man so giddy about a dead body. And all he was doing was making jokes. He was like the best neighbor ever, by the way. You would have loved him.
I probably would have.
His wife was very nice too, and I felt really bad because when I had the stalker, their address was the one that got out there, and they had just had a baby. So I had to go over there and go, if you get any packages with my name on it, please don't open it. And then I had to explain it to them. Hamilton, I think we're being followed. Hamilton, I think you have a friend.
I don't think it's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Doing a wheelie at Aspen.
You know, now that I think about it, wasn't one of the monsters that we're scared of in this game is the Gray Man. Oh, hey, where's my pills?
And we took our pills.
All right, go to the bath. And oh, the needles, quick!
The needles. Use them now. I'm trying to. They're not being clickable. Oh, that was so lucky.
Close.
I think. Did I break the game? Nope. Damn. I don't think a 7-year-old to see something like that.
Take my